Hello everybody and welcome to my latest LP, Kirby 64 and the Crystal Shards. This is an old favorite of mine. Truth be told, this was actually the first Kirby game I ever played, so this was my, whoops, don't want to get started there. This was actually my first, and this was my introduction to the series, and of course, I've been hooked ever since. It's a great game, it's a classic. It's been LP'd a dozen of times, but I was looking through my games, so I was like, I have to do this. This is such a good game. So anyway, oh, before we get started, actually, there's a cutscene that we need to see. Pretty much explains the backstory, all that fun stuff. I don't think we get to see it just starting the story, though, so I'm going to go ahead and show it here, just to be safe. Oh no! Alright, well, there it is. There you have it. That's kind of lays the foundation for what's going to happen soon to Kirby and whatnot. But like I said, that's a little bit of background information that we'll probably need for any of this to make sense. But anyway, let's just jump right in here. Yes, I do know. Okay. Shit! Just gets fucking clobbered by a fairy falling from the sky, and he gets right back up. And thus the adventure begins. The fairy comes and beats the shit out of Kirby. And he's like, no problem, we got this. Now let's get right started in the first level. And, well, here's the game for you. If you haven't seen it before, it's pretty simple. It's a standard 2D sort of gaming fare for Kirby. Granted, technically, I guess you might consider it 3-dimensional, but it plays only in 2 dimensions, so. But it's cool. It's a nice way to put it, I think. The main draw to this game, of course, being that you have you can kill enemies and gain their powers and whatnot. But the big thing here is that you could also combine them with other enemies and get really badass powers as well, like fire arrows. There's a ton of different combinations in this game. I don't exactly know how many different elements there are to choose from, but you've got a nice variety. I can't. I'll be trying to show as many as I can, but there's no possible way that I could show all of them. So I'll be doing my best to showing some variety, but I can make no guarantees whatsoever. But which is fair enough, I would imagine. Storyline is pretty standard fare for a Kirby game, I would imagine. You know, it's everyone's mind their own business. This weird fuzzy black thing started attacking people, and you know, Kirby's out to save the day. It's pretty standard stuff. I've seen enough of this one. Get it out of my face! Aha! Like it just cuts through things. Ooh, health! Not that I've taken any damage thus far. Levels are pretty straightforward though. There's not a whole lot of surprises when it comes to the level design and stuff like that, which is not a bad thing. Simplicity doesn't hurt anyone. And if it does hurt someone, then well, you're doing it wrong. And of course, it's got a soundtrack that is so sweet and sugary it could probably give you diabetes. It's Kirby games always have like the coolest soundtracks. I don't know. I have no idea why. It's like they just seem to know how to make music that fits the mood of the games perfectly. I just can't explain it. Oh man, I think I'm yet to play a Kirby game with a lackluster or otherwise bad soundtrack. This is pretty good stuff. Oh, and yes, and the boomerang power up, I love it. And I love the half of Kirby that you have left walking around. Oh god, that's awesome. And bombs being another one. See if we can get it. Nope, just gonna go right over his head. Oh well, at least we got bombs of our own. No, wait, well, Crap, what's fire and bombs? I can't remember. I'm about to find out. Oh! Okay, fireworks. Awesome. Oh, and here we have a nice little black platform that we can't quite access yet. But since we have a bomb, or a bomb item, we can blow it up. And that's going to be a theme in a lot of these levels, and trying to find these crystal shards, which is of course the main point in this game. There are a lot of points where you'll have these like randomly colored blocks that correspond to a certain element or a certain combination of elements. So it's just a matter of picking the right one at the right time. There's poor old Waddle Dee. It's like, shit, yes, I got this badass crystal. Oh dear God! What do I do? What do I do? What do I do? Oh God, I love these cutscenes. And booyah! I remember to this day the first time I saw that actually freaked my shit out a little bit. Because I wasn't expecting it. I'd never played any of this game, so I'd never seen Waddle Doo. I think that's Waddle Doo, isn't it? I think that's his name. I'd never seen him, so I didn't know what to expect, and all of a sudden he just kind of jumps out at you. I was like, whoa, Jesus Christ. It's just one of those little nuances, I guess. He's nothing too crazy, though. When you have any sort of power-up, or even if you're unarmed, it's pretty easy to beat him, so it's just a cute little mini-boss, if that. And he decides to join our merry little party. And we got ourselves a new buddy. And I think that's the end of the level. Hi-yo! And with this is a little mini game, if you will. We've got some health power-ups, got some stars. Oh, and I didn't explain the stars, but I will soon. And a 1-up, and the little enemy card thing, which I actually have directly in front of me, which is only optional. Oh shit, wrong way. Well, maybe I can get the health. Yeah, why not? It's better than nothing. Little card thing though, I think it has the enemy's name and some information on them. It's just like a collectible sort of thing that is reoccurring in the game. I'm pretty sure it doesn't necessarily unlock anything in its own right, but it's just for completists only, really. It's fun, you know, cute little things like that. Get out of here! Haha. More bombs. And yes, the little stars that I've been collecting, if you collect... oh god, I don't know the exact number. There's a little meter for it in the very, in the bottom of the screen if you want to look. And I think once you fill it up, you get... Ah! Once you fill it up, you get a 1-up. And I love this power-up. The thing with the little helmet is, you throw the TNT, and if you don't have the helmet on when it explodes, you take damage from it. But I'm pretty sure it almost always kills everything on screen. Of course, the only problem is that it can take a while, so... Boom, bitch! It's overkill, no doubt about it. It's sure ridiculous how powerful it is, but it gets the job done, so... Oh shit. Yep, good. It's gonna go off. Oh Jesus! Oh, so much for my genius plan. Ah, shit. God. I was trying to angle it somehow, but I don't know, I thought I had more time. Yeah, enough of this one. Before I freaking kill myself. Ooh, sandwich. And food is health. Pretty self-explanatory stuff. Let's see, ground and electricity. What's this get us? A badass yo-yo. That's what it gets us. Yeah. Oh man, some of the powers in this game are so outrageously ridiculous. You just can't help but wonder what how they came up with these sorts of things. But I don't know. I love it. A freaking ball, a rock on an electric yo-yo. Seriously? What's not to like? At this point in the game, I would be saying to myself, and the first time playing it, I would have been like, "Oh fuck yes, this is the game for me." Oh man. Man. Like I said, I don't know what it is about Kirby games, but they just always have soundtracks that are phenomenal. Man, I don't know how HAL Studios does it every time, but they know what they're doing, I guess. Of course, for that matter, for great games. I don't know if I've played a single bad Kirby game to this day. Though, correct me if I'm wrong there. Who, for all I know, there could be some obscure Kirby game that never made the market because of that very reason. Yeah, it's not worth it. Running a little low on time, so hopefully I can knock this out. Eat yo-yo! Oh wait, health. Screw it. Oh, one of these little things. And another little mini boss. Ow! And come on. There you go. That wasn't too hard now, was it? Oh shit, but I walked right past the crystal. What's wrong with me? Oh well, I can always come back and get it. Oh, we actually have a little mini boss fight. Ah, crap, I'm gonna have to cut it in mid-video. Sorry about this, guys. Oh well. Oh dear God!